I the bad guy for telling my boyfriend he's not allowed to eat in front of the neighbor's kid unless he's willing to share? My boyfriend made himself a plate of leftover Chinese for lunch today. At the time we had the neighbor's kid over to play with our kids. The neighbor's kid asked if he could have some too. My boyfriend said no and ate his plate of food. The kid is 5. When I heard this story it broke my heart. I told my boyfriend in the future to either send the kid home first, or only eat what he's willing to share with him. My boyfriend thinks he should do whatever he wants in his own home, regardless of who's over. He also said if it was one of our kids that asked he would of course share. He doesn't like the neighbor's kid and feels feeding him isn't our responsibility. Am I the bad guy for expecting him to share or at the very least send him home so he isn't eating in front of him? Thank you. Am I the bad guy for breastfeeding my nephew? My 29F sister, 25F, gave birth a week ago, but unfortunately due to complications during birth, she has been in hospital unconscious and is yet to formally meet her baby. My husband, her doctor, has been using some of the breast milk that I pump to feed the baby until the mom wakes up to decide whether she would like to continue breastfeeding the baby herself or to go a different route. My brother-in-law, 34M, is one of my best friends, and we decided that he should move in temporarily so my husband and I could help with the baby because he has been so stressed about his wife lying in hospital and also having a newborn. Pumping has been rather difficult because I also have to breastfeed my own kids, twin 11-month-olds, and I thought it better to just feed my nephew directly from the breast as well because it saves me both time and pain. My husband and brother-in-law didn't contest and thought it the best solution. However, his mom, sister's mother-in-law, came to visit to see the baby earlier today, saw me breastfeeding him and she immediately blew up calling me vile names, saying I was disgusting and this was inhumane. My brother-in-law was in the next room and came in once he heard the yelling. He immediately defended me and told his mom that what I was doing was simply feeding the baby and literally keeping him alive, but she would hear none of it and literally spat on the floor saying what I'm doing is demonic. My bill got her out of the house and basically told her that she would not be allowed around the baby until she apologized for her outburst. I now can't seem to get it out of my mind that maybe what I'm doing is wrong and I might have been the bad guy for even suggesting that I breastfeed my nephew?